let's go. Last one. Come on. All right, guys, good morning. What do we got? Today is Thursday, November 20th. So Thursday morning, November 20th, up and at it. It's an early one this morning. I have a busy day today. Got to get into the office early for work today. But we got it done. An early one, but we got it done. So today, obviously, was a max effort squat day. Overall goal was to work up to a heavy top set. The rep range, anywhere from 1 to 5 reps, all depends on how I feel. The major takeaway from today's lift, outside of obviously it being a max effort squat day, we were on a box squat variation today. But the major takeaway from today was I actually got back in my knee wraps. If you're familiar with knee wraps, they take some time to get used to. So you have to get in them, you have to be in them, you have to train in them. And I have not been consistent in knee wraps just because I haven't needed them. I haven't really squatted heavy. I haven't really looked to have a max effort squat with knee wraps. But since I'm starting to move up in weight and starting to get heavier each week with max effort work, I figured it was time to get back in the knee wraps, and that's what I did this morning. And I was very pleased with how they felt. Very, very pleased overall with how the knee wraps. As I just said, if you don't train in knee wraps for squat, they can definitely be uncomfortable. Your body definitely needs to adapt to them. So you have to be patient and you have to be consistent in wearing the wraps. So I put on some knee wraps today and worked up to a decent double. I definitely had a possible triple in me today, but this was the first time that I've been over 5 plates in a long time for this main movement, for box squats. So I just wanted to be somewhat safe. This is the first day, first time I've been back in my knee wraps in quite some time, and I just wanted to be as safe as possible. So overall, very, very solid day today, getting back up in some heavier weight, over 5 plates for the top set. And then there was another back down set in there where I took the wraps off and did a back down set with 5 plates for 3 reps. So felt really good today, and overall very pleased with how the max effort squat day went. So very, very pleased with it. From there, we moved into a dynamic deadlift with chains today. So I took roughly, I'll do the calculations of the percentage. I'll have to take a look at what it was, but it was anywhere between 50 and 60%. And we went after it with some dynamic work, ended up doing 8 sets of triples there. You'll see in the video that I had some chains on there, and those felt really good and moved really, really smooth. And I was very, very pleased with that, with how they felt. So very, very happy with that. So overall solid day on the deadlift variation for the dynamic deadlift work. From there, went into a Zercher squat off pins, becoming one of my favorite movements. I really like doing this, and I worked at 4 sets of 5 reps there. You'll see the sets and reps in the video. And then we wrapped up the workout with some leg curls. So overall, solid day today, feeling really good. Yesterday was also a solid day. If you have not seen that video, definitely take a look at that video. I posted it yesterday. It was a max effort bench day. Sorry, I got squat in my head, but it was a max effort bench day. First time back in my shirt in a little bit, and had a solid day yesterday. So again, yesterday was a solid day. I worked down to a 2-board in my shirt with 585. So I was very pleased with how that felt, how that moved. All the reps felt really, really good yesterday. And then we moved into, again, more of that Ronnie Coleman bodybuilding training split after the max effort bench work with some incline. I used the axle bar on the incline bench press, so axle bar for the incline bench. And then we were back down in the down here, and I got some heavy flat bench dumbbell work done. Those felt really, really good overall. Then from there, I moved back outside and I did a Smith machine bench variation with a really wide grip. If you're following along, you'll know over the summertime, I spent a lot of time doing those on my upper days or my chest days, using, again, a very wide grip on the Smith machine, and did four sets of 8 to 12 reps there, and then moved into some back work. And finished the workout up with a solid day yesterday as well. So back-to-back solid days. Very pleased with how things are going. Tomorrow I have a rest day. Then we're into the weekend for some more training days. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. But overall, solid couple days here. And really kind of as week 4. So we're in the heart of week 4 right now of this current micro training cycle. And week 4 is just, again, we're almost 30 days into this. So looking at how fast the programs can move along and how quick you can be, at week 4, let's say. So we're in the heart of week 4, and it's a very crucial place. Week 4, 30 days in any kind of program, in my eyes, is an important place to be as far as how are you doing as far as building that baseline, that foundation. If you're a power lifter and you're competing, again, I'm not competing, I'm not specifically a power lifter, I'm just having some fun with some old school training methods, obviously using the West Side, the conjugate method and combining that with some old school bodybuilding, the Ronnie Coleman old school bodybuilding training split. But again, if you're a power lifter and you're beginning to put together a program for a training cycle for, let's say, a powerlifting meet or a competition, or just in general, you just want to run kind of a 12 or 16 week training cycle for a powerlifting training cycle, week 4, 30 days in, you should have a great idea, a good idea of what your found for your main movements, kind of a baseline of what your weights look like, what your numbers look like for those movements. It's very important that you have that baseline. Number 1, obviously, you want to kind of see where your strength is at and kind of gauge, again, that progressive overload as the training cycle progresses. But also you want to make sure that you have a baseline to build your percentages. So if you're doing dynamic or speed work in your training, you want to make sure you have a solid foundation so that you can build your percentages or use percentages of those baselines, those foundational main movement numbers that you've kind of acquired. Again, being in that week 4, 30 days in, you should have a solid baseline of kind of where your numbers are, what weights you're using for the main lifts, so that you can build your percentages for your dynamic work as well as your dynamic days come in the training cycle. So anyway, getting a little long-winded and here and rambling just a bit, but just wanted to share with you guys a quick update on where things are at and how I was feeling. Again, like I said, the last 2 days have been really, really good. And very, very happy with where things are at. So rest day tomorrow, then we're back at it on Saturday. So we'll see you guys for the next workout.